Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Jaguar F-Type. It's on a 69 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off showing you around the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it. From the rear of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's got a reversing camera, those twin tailpipes, as you can see, and given the nature of the vehicle, plenty of boot space as well. I'm going to start off with the passenger side of the car just here. You can see the paintwork and the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition. Just briefly before we climb into the car, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard. As I say, we'll hop in and run through some of that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, I'm going to leave the engine running just for a moment so that you can see that everything is as it should be before I switch it off, as we are in the showroom currently. On the left-hand side there, you can see the speedometer, rev counter on the right-hand side, of course. Total miles for the car in the centre, they are 8,227. And we have our fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge above that. You can also see that we're in an automatic car, and the car is currently in park at the moment. Out to the steering wheel next, we have our stereo controls, we have our phone controls. Over on the right hand side, we have our cruise control and our speed limiter as well. Into the center next, we've got the main touch screen. So on here, you can access your satellite navigation, of course. And from on here, you can tap on the screen to enlarge the sat-nav section. Full colour display. It's a very easy system to use. We can come back to our home screen and access our media, which immediately has cut on there. I'll show you where the volume is in just a moment. But with regards to media, we have the radio, online media. We've also got Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. We have AM, FM and DAB radio as well. Pairing your phone is very simple. Just hit pair new device and follow the instructions on screen from there. Once you paired your phone, we've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both available. You can determine what direction you'd like the air conditioning to be distributed in once it enters the car. Very simply from there. And then the physical controls for your climate control are below that. So passenger temperature, driver temperature, increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you would like the air distributed in. We can turn air conditioning off and on. You can put the system into automatic and the car will control everything for you. We have a 12-volt charging socket, the start and stop button for the ignition, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We can control the volume from here and change the driving setup of the car. So depending on driving conditions, so you've got a kind of a track mode, normal everyday driving, and then for adverse weather conditions just there. We can make the exhaust louder with the push of a button, turn the traction control off, the stop and start off, and raise and lower the boot spoiler. We have an electronic handbrake and 2 cup holders. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic roof. So we have a manually opening sunblind. The glass section itself is fixed in place, but lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So the envelope is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document, as you can see, and then loads of service paperwork here, which would be more than happy to run through in person or on a live video call. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive or a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.